In your election watch tonight, Custer County has some controversial ballot issues coming up in November. Along with a commissioner recall campaign that's underway, another heated issue is about building codes. News 5's Laura Wilson joins us in our Pueblo studio to break down this issue for us. Laura.
Yeah, and what's happening is commissioners are asking voters whether they should move forward with establishing a building code in the unincorporated parts of the county. But some people are unhappy their proposal even ended up on the ballot. At first glance, this doesn't seem like it'd be such a controversial ballot item. It's a proposal by the Custer County Commissioners. They want to put together a resolution for building codes in the unincorporated parts of the county, and that's creating a bit of a divide between voters.
Building codes will increase the number of permits, the building time, the cost.
I think we need to get into the 21st century and have some kind of modicum of safety and fire standards.
Both West Cliff and Silver Cliff already follow the 2006 International Fire and Building Codes. Custer County is one of the few counties in the state that doesn't have a building code. Donna Hood says she and her fellow commissioners thought it made the most sense to ask voters whether that should change.
So we just thought it was the best democratic way to put it on the ballot, whether or not to move forward with the county and having building codes.
I think that leaving it up to the people was the right thing to do.
But Ann Barthrup, chairman of the Take Back Custer County Recall Committee, tells News 5 most voters don't want this. They already spoke up at previous public hearings about the issue, and she says the proposal never should have made it on the November ballot.
And that's why this tied into the recall, because that's their MO. They don't listen.
Some believe recall politics are playing too much of a role in their opinions.
If you're against the commissioners, you're right. A lot of people are right away against the building codes without any rationalization. It's an emotional thing.
So if a building code went into effect in the county, it would not apply to current structures or structures under construction that do have the proper permits. Watching out for you in Custer County, Laura Wilson, News 5.
Laura, thanks. News 5, we are your election headquarters. We posted information about that issue, all the major ballot issues across southern Colorado.
Just head to KOAA.com, click on Election Watch. Remember, your ballots must be returned by 7 o'clock Tuesday night, November 7th. We also have posted all the drop-off locations for you.